All right, there's some latest news coming in. Delhi's Patiala House Court has granted bail to Shankar Mishra in the Air India P-Gate, that entire scandal you remember, where Shankar Mishra had urinated on a female passenger. He was arrested on some serious charges. He's been granted a bail on a bail bond of rupees 1 lakh. Ananya Bhatnagar with us on the broadcast. Ananya, anything more about the bail order?
Well, yes, Anusha, the bail has been now granted to Shankar Mishra in this whole Air India P-Gate incident. And in fact, Shankar Mishra, if you remember, is the same man who had urinated on a fellow passenger, elderly passenger, in fact, at that Air India flight. And now the court has granted him bail, noting, in fact, we are giving out a bail bond of rupees 1 lakh rupees and one surety of like amount. The detailed order is yet to be out, so we get to know the reasons as to how and why Shankar Mishra has now been granted. We remember that this is the second bail application that Shankar Mishra had actually filed in this particular case. First one was filed before a magistrate court which had rejected, calling his act a pervert one. However, now the court has granted him bail because remember that there is a change of circumstance that has taken place. Since then, the investigation is already complete in this particular matter. He was currently in the judicial custody, and now he would be released soon as he has now been granted bail in this particular case. But what were the reasons actually for which bail has been granted? Because if you remember, when the arguments in this case was happening a few days ago, the judge had persistent questions to ask. In fact, the court also noted that the statements of the witnesses are also contradictory to the police's case. And in fact, the police had stressed on its argument that it was an international shaming of the country which had happened due to this incident. But